Shiba Inu is one of the one-of-a-kind cryptocurrencies, and this whole cycle is still ahead of it. Things are about to get really exciting. Early signs in this cycle show that it will be even more popular than the last one. Along with that, there is something that could be very helpful for Shiba Inu but hasn't been fully utilized yet. It's the same as 3.24 million purchases, but it only costs $8. In this movie, I want to talk about what this is. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lakshit. Please click the subscribe button below and the bell button again. It's free and will help us connect with you. It will let you know whenever there is new live video on the channel. When Shiba Inu was first released, it was done with the best of motives. Smart contracts like this are well known. It's a source that lowers prices. It has to go down. That's something that people have asked me about. Thank goodness the founders didn't leave any tokens behind. Well, the founder didn't leave any. That's where SHIB stands out because you don't see that anywhere else in the space. And some people in the Shiba Inu community have chosen to start the SHIB ecosystem and try something new, right? Make a layer 2 chain, a metaverse, and an environment that is fully connected from top to bottom. This will really take Shiba Inu to the next level. It began going in a good way, but now it seems to have changed. This isn't a bad thing for this ecosystem. Some things I believe are excellent, while others I believe could be carried out more effectively. In the last 24 hours, there has been a huge increase in the number of deals. On Shibara alone, 3.24 million transactions have been made in the last 24 hours. This is where things get interesting since this is only half of what was done every day a year ago. Okay. Around the same time that a lot of Shiba Inu were being taken off the market, there are hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Shiba Inu every day. One of my favorite things about Shiba Inu was the talk about how it could become hyper-deflationary and an asset that can outperform market drops through a buy and burn function through Shibarium. In this way, you could see a lot of Shiba Inu disappear in a very short amount of time. At the time, there were signs of that, but the environment had already changed. There was a big drop in the amount of burn fee. It went from removing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Shibarium to almost nothing. And this is a great example of this, right? In the past 24 hours, 3.24 million Shibarium deals took place, which is equal to about 8 bones in burn fees, right? Thus this is just 218 transactions in one block, and the burn fee is a mere 0.0014 bone. Guys, I did this. This is only $8.33 worth of Shiba Inu that was taken out of circulation. That's not really that much, right? There is a big chance that this will change. I'm sure this is just a script running because there are now over 3.24 million trades per day, up from just a few thousand per day before. There might be a project out there that does that. I'm not sure. Right now, I don't think there's enough going on Shibarium for this to happen. There is one good thing about this. For the Shibarium ecosystem, you did a great job with marketing, getting relationships, and really pushing the limits at this point. There are clearly some parts of the SHIB environment that have the potential to make a huge difference. No one has really taken the lead in the obviously it's done a great job of making payroll tools easier to use. The Shibiko method can be helpful in many ways, but it's all about getting back to the main goal that it was created for in the first place. Okay, Shiba Inu gives you the chance and the looks of being able to become the biggest layer 2 chain in the crypto space. Now all that's left is to follow through. Let me say that time is actually running out on this. Okay? I read a story the other day that said Floki has a buy and burn feature that is now live, but this is a little different. The point I want to make is that if you can be the first to market with this and have as big of a following as Shiba Inu, you could become the best asset in all of crypto, right? Speaking of Shiba Inu and Bitcoin, to be honest, some people will think that's crazy or even silly. You agree that this is something you should really think about? It would be the asset that goes up in value the fastest of all time, or at least the one that gets to a $50 billion market cap the fastest. In addition to the big images it already has, there is also a hyperdeflationary supply that is being taken away faster than the price of crypto is falling. During bear markets, it can be a safe place to be. There are so many things that could happen with this, but time is running out. It's becoming clear to more people what this kind of device can be used for. That's why I obviously wanted to bring this to your attention. There has been a big gap between Shibarium and the SHIB environment, but there is still a lot of room for growth here. And maybe this will really take off when DeFi is used by a lot of people. But I'd love to know what you guys think about this. Have a great day and let me know what you think below. Show your love below. I'll see you all in the next one. Be careful.